Well, this GE dishwasher is about 7 years old or so. And like all of these, actually I think it's a little bit older than that now, but like all of these, they seem to develop this issue with your racks where they start rusting out. And this one's not as bad as some of the pictures I've seen online, but it is time to replace it. So I started, thinking about it and looking into it. And my experience with dishwashers from box stores in the past has been when they get to be about this age and you have to start replacing stuff like this, if you can even find the stuff, if it's even still being made or they've got an old stock of it, it's egregiously expensive. And that's what I was afraid of. I was, however, pleasantly surprised to find that that was not the case with this. I went ahead and keyed that part number in, but I forgot I already had a GE account, which leads me to the second part of this, where I had already registered all of these appliances from when I bought this house. I bought this house brand new, so it came with all of the stuff already in it. So it was already in my account, but your part number, I believe, is right here. So I was able to look up parts for this dishwasher, ergo a new one of these. Now, apparently it has been updated. I don't know if it's for the better. Some of the reviews on the site weren't exactly good, but I don't really have too many options here. But for the tune of about $70, I was able to order one of these as a Black Friday special and got, I believe, 20 or 25% off of the full cost. So it was like $70 out the door. Shipping was included. So let's go ahead and get out to the garage and see what. So here's the part number. That's where I bought it. If you care to replace yours, there you go. So I guess let's open this thing up and see what all we got. I hear some rattling in there. I hope it's not broken plastic. And wow, it actually includes a new silverware holder, which interestingly, it's got some bends on it going on. Let me see what this broken plastic is. So it looks like that's it. But the pieces that I heard rattling around, I'm guessing they came off of this because they're the same color. But you get the new silverware holder, a new rack with new wheels. So let's go ahead and put this on my dishwasher and see how it goes. Now, one thing I do know about stuff like this is generally you can part things out. So I know that the rollers on this one are still good. So I could part these out if I really wanted to, see how much they're going for. But of course, the easiest way to do this is to just stick them in. Easy as that, right? So then of course I've got the new silverware holder, which I will say I'm not too impressed with the build quality of it, considering it's actually cracked up here. So that's great. And I have to email them about that. So hopefully I can get a new one of these. I don't see how that would be an issue. Just send them an email and see where we can go with it. So closes just fine. So overall, I'm happy with that. Can't really complain there. I'm glad that that did not total this dishwasher, because like I've said in the past, I've run across issues where these racks just aren't made anymore, or they're like $300. And at that point, yeah, you might as well just go spend $500 or $600 on a brand new dishwasher and be done with it, especially at, 7, 8 years old. anyways, glad I was able to save this one. The rest of this stuff I'm going to dispose of and go from there. Stay tuned for more videos.